Let us see some examples to understand the if statements better. So let us now try to write a program which prints out whether the user entered number is a even number or a odd number. So for this we will be considering a file. Click on the file, click on the new file, and here we will be writing our program like number is equal to asking the user input and writing the text enter any number and closing it, and one more closing. Now we will be writing our if statement. If we know what is the even number is nothing but any number divided by 2, the remainder should be 0. So to getting the remainder, we have the mathematical operator modulus symbol of 2. This will give the remainder, and we will be comparing it to the 0. If it is equal to 0, print the number is even. Now in this program we have only two conditions. The number can be either even or odd. There is no other third option. So if this statement is true, it is the even number. If this is false, obviously it is the odd number. So we will be writing else print the number is odd. So now we have finished writing our program. So now to execute it, you can press F5 button, F5, or go to the run here and click on the run module. We should have to save the file first. Save the file, select the location and write any name and check whether it is a .pi or .pyw. Make sure and click on the save button. So now it is asking enter any number. Let us enter 24. The number is even. Let us again run it. Now I will pressing F5, which is very easy. Enter any number. Let us give 3. 3 is a odd number. The number is a odd number. So like this we can write the program, simple program which prints out whether the number is odd or even. So because we are returning in a file, we are creating a executable file. So we don't need a PowerShell to run the program every time. So let me save it and show you. So before we are running it as an executable file, we should write a single line of code like input press enter to exit. So why we are writing here? Because when we are running it as an executable file, when we enter a number and press enter, any of these values or these strings are printed out, and as soon as it is printed off, the console will be getting closed. So we are stopping the console to get closed. So after printing these values, we are waiting. We are giving the compiler, telling the compiler to wait until the user press the enter value. We can do it many ways. So for now you follow this method. So now let me save this. Click on a save button. It gets saved. Now we can close this. We don't need any PowerShell or anything. Now if you open our file, so we are executing as a executable file. Let me zoom it. Let me zoom it little bit. See, enter any number. 24. 24 is a even number. See here, the number is even. Press enter to exit. So for the compiler to wait, we are writing that input statement. So this is how, as soon as we press enter, it will go on, and we can run again. Press any enter, enter any number. Let us give 3. The number is odd number. Press enter to exit. So this is how we will be executing our program, creating a file. Hope you understood the example. This is just to understand the if statements better. We will be considering like 2 more examples based on these if statements in our next videos to understand if else better. So be practicing. Meet you in the next video.